Hello everyone, before I get underway with the Price is Right price game recap for tonight, I'd just like to make a specification from last Wednesday's pricing game recap, and it involved in one-away. Now I mentioned that the fourth wrong number in one-away in the car price was a 4, and the contestant Ryan changed it to a 5. I just want to specify that a 3 could have also been a possible choice to change. So, with that out of the way, here's the disclaimer.
Disclaimer. The opinions expressed toward contestants on The Price is Right in their decision-making and pricing that can be categorized as either stupid or misleading by the audience, plus showing favoritism specifically toward attractive females, is portrayed as a heel characteristic for entertainment purposes only. In actuality, no prejudice is shown toward the contestant based on their sex, their ethnicity, and their intelligence.
And now it's time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap for Monday, March 19th, 2012. Today's pricing games played were the following to start the week: Grand Game, Switch, Any Number, Range Game, Pathfinder, and One Wrong Price. The first contestant was Gary, who was celebrating his 60th birthday on the tape date of today's episode, and comes from a Marine family. Played Grand Game for a chance to win up to $10,000. The target price was $5. Gary first chose the non-alcoholic Bailey's Coffee Creamer. If he was correct, he would go up from $1 to $10. And the price of the coffee creamer was $2.49. He went up to $10. Next, he chose the 20-ounce can of Light Body Magic Sizing Fabric Finish, and that was $1.89. He went up to $100. Next, he chose the 26-ounce bottle of Windex Window Cleaner. That was priced at $4.29. He was up to $1,000. He decided to go for $10,000 and not quit and take the $1,000. He chose the 4.2-pound bag of Kingsford charcoal. I felt really good on this choice. And as Drew gave Gary the charcoal for good luck to hold on to, the price revealed was, well, by the way, just to specify that I felt really good on the choice of the charcoal. The price of the Kingsford Original Charcoal was $3.99! Gary got himself $10,000! And at the end of the game, Drew kicked the charcoal bag, and it made a mess as the charcoal popped out of the bag, but still funny. Of course, the two grocery products that were more than $5 were the Gorton Skillet Crisp Tilapia and the Allegra D Allergy Relief. Now, before I go any further, I'd like to point out that in NBC 11 News Clips' acknowledgement section, this is the 4th time this season Grand Game has been played first, plus the target price of $5 has occurred twice. Peter, who was in a sling, just like Drew was for a few months, or just a month, I believe, played Switch for a Scoot Coupe made in the USA by Panther Motors that features a 150cc air-cooled 4-stroke engine and CVT automatic transmission, modeled by Marvelous Manuela. And we had Elmira Stove Works retro appliances that have chrome and smooth lines, and it included a 30-inch dual-fuel range that offers a full-size self-cleaning oven and a bottom-mount refrigerator that features dual temperature controls, modeled by Ravishing Rachel. Peter chose to keep the prices the way they were and not have the model switch them. I felt good on this choice. So the Scoot Coupe was kept at $6,987, and the appliances were kept at $8,390. And after, when Peter counted 1, 2, 3, it turned out that when Manuela and Rachel revealed the prices, Peter became a winner! He was right not to switch. He won both prizes, totaling $15,000. $15,377. Tawny played any number for a chance to win either a Nissan Versa S, modeled by Rachel, 6-piece non-stick bakeware set, and also a versatile stand mixer modeled by gorgeous Gwendolyn, or money in the piggy bank. First number in the car was 1. Tawny first chose 7, and that was a lucky guess, as it was the second number in the price of the car. Next she chose 5. That was the first number in the bakeware. Next she chose 3. That was the first number in the piggy bank. Next she chose 8, and that was the 5th number in the car. Next she chose 1, and that was the second number in the piggy bank. Now she chose 4. That was the second number in the bakeware. Now she chose 9. 9 was the third number in the bakeware. Had a feeling it was going to go there. So she won $549 worth of bakeware and also a stand mixer to go along with it. The 2 numbers she should have chose for the car were 6 and 2, the actual retail price $17,628, and the piggy bank contained $3.10, a dime. However, she did win the bakeware, so that will be a consolation win. Sylvia played range game for the Ultimate Home Gym package. That included an Avanti Fitness HG2000 Total Body Home Gym that features a leg press and space-saving design for easy storage. Also from Avanti Fitness, an Xfit 209L treadmill that features a powerful 3-horsepower motor for continuous running power, plus motion control so you can speed up, slow down, or just stop at waving your hands, plus 6 months of a weekly training session for 1 hour with a personal trainer, and the price is based on a national average, all of it modeled by Rachel. Sylvia throws the $150 range between about $5,870 and $6,020. She felt that she forgot to add the personal trainer to the package she was playing for. Well, when the actual retail price was lit up, it was $5,998! She got it! She didn't have to worry about that personal trainer. She won it! Great job! Okay, Leandra, who is a third-generation contestant, with her grandmother being a contestant back in the 70s, and her mom also being on the show back in the 80s, thanks to Maestro Mace 1987 for his acknowledgement section there, played Pathfinder for a Ford Focus S, modeled by Manuela. She stepped on the first number, which was 1. Leandra stepped on the 7 first instead of the 8, the 6, or the 5 for the second number. It was not the 7, she had to go back to the 1. Gwendolyn modeled the 3 small prizes, which were a stainless steel blender, a scratch-resistant iron, and 4 cutting mats. Leandra first chose the iron. She believed it was $39 and not $50. Gwendolyn revealed the price to be $50. I wish she had chosen that price. Now she went to the blender. She believed it was $100 and not $65. Gwendolyn revealed the price to be $100. She was right that time. Leandra now stepped on the 8, and that was the second number. Now on to the third number. She stepped on the 3 first instead of the 5 or the 9. It was not the 3. Had to go back to the 8. So now in order for the game to continue, she had to get the price of the cutting mats right. She believed they were $16 and not $28. Gwendolyn revealed the price to be $16. Leandra was still in it. Now she stepped on the 5 for the third number, and it was 5. Now she had to get the next 2 numbers perfectly right. For the fourth number, she stepped on the 7 and not the 4 or the 9. Was it a 7? Yes, it was! So it all came down to the fifth and final number. It was either a 2 or an 8. Leandra stepped on the 2, which was in front of her. Was the price of the car $18,572, or was it $18,578? She stepped on the 2, like I said. 2. Wow. Third generation contestant. And it was her birthday on the tape date of today's episode as well. Her grandma won in the 70s and her mom won in the 80s. Leandra stepped on the 2. The price of the car was $18,572. She won the car! Yeah! Woo! Awesome win. Finally, Michael, who is retired as a hostess driver, that meant he had his job of serving Twinkies, or bringing Twinkies to stores, played One Wrong Price for an all-in-one gateway desktop computer that featured a 23-inch touchscreen, 4 gigs of RAM, a 1 terabyte hard drive, and a wireless printer modeled by Manuela, a 42-inch gas grill from RCS that features 4 stainless steel gas burners, a rear rotisserie burner, oversized cooking rack, and 2 interior halogen lights, also modeled by Manuela, and a Wayfair.com dig-up ping pong table that included a performance-grade table, 4 paddles, and 6 ping pong balls. That was modeled by Gwendolyn. Michael believed the one wrong price went to the ping pong table, though he mistaked it as a pool table at first. That was priced at $2,049. He believed that was wrong, and not the computer at $880 or the gas grill at $1,875. When Gwendolyn revealed what the price of the ping pong table was, it turned out to be $2,049. That was right. The one wrong price went to the gas grill. It was $3,798, and that computer was $880. For some reason, I was thinking that computer was wrong. Well, we started off the week really good, folks. 4 pricing games won. They were Grand Game, Switch, Range Game, and Pathfinder. We also gave away a 6-piece non-stick bakeware set and a versatile stand mixer in any number. And we also gave away $1,000 in the second Showcase Showdown, which was won by Michael. So if you add the $1,000 won in the second Showcase Showdown, plus the $10,000 in Grand Game, we gave away $11,000 in cash today. So actually, all of the contestants today did pretty well. The MVPs of The Price is Right are Gary, Peter, Sylvia, and Leandra, and the contestant recognition contestants are Tawny and Michael. Tawny, who also won our showcase, that included a cleverly designed play table with thin extender legs that can rise the table from 15 to 20 inches tall, and included 4 colorful chairs, an easel, rug, and plenty of storage. A 46-inch 3D high-def LCD Smart TV from Samsung that came with 2 pairs of 3D glasses. A Nintendo Wii Family game package that included a console, 4 remote controllers, and 6 games. A Howard Miller Total Home game table that features a removable dining surface, top reveals a Texas Hold'em surface, and features 4 leather club chairs, full extension drawers to hold beverages and snacks, and a hinge door in the base for convenient storage, and included 500 poker chips and 2 decks of cards. But wait, there's more. She also won a trip to Jamaica. That included a 5-night luxury all-inclusive family stay at the Beaches Negril Resort and Spa. Home of some Sesame Street characters there. Now, she did bid $16,522. Now, I was thinking $19,000 on my bid there. The actual retail price was $25,918. That was a difference of $9,396. What surprises me is she actually won her showcase when it was revealed that Michael went over in his showcase. He bid $24,000 on his showcase that involved 4-piece Kate Spade accessories and a Jeep Compass Sport. Excuse me there. The actual retail price was only $20,908. I felt he had his showcase won. But congratulations to all of today's contestants who did really well. Before I get to the sponsor, I do want to mention one more part of Maestro Nation 1987's acknowledgement section, and that's this. Pathfinder has been won 3 times this season. 2 times when it was officially won, and 1 time where it was won technically. So, if you don't count the technical win in Pathfinder from earlier this season, Pathfinder has been won only twice this season. Okay, this week the Price is Right Pricing Game Recap is sponsored by Starbucks Coffee. This Wednesday is going to be an episode all involving twins, so that's going to be very interesting to watch. But until tomorrow, this is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night, everybody.